Hello, my name is Gabriel Rios, and today I am going to be discussing why have mass shootings in the United States increased so dramatically over the last 30 years. Now, in the past 30 years, there has been an increase in mass shootings, and I'm more than sure we have all noticed the increase of the mass shootings. An increase with a perspective as to why this is happening. What is the reason as to why it is an increase instead of a decrease? Many times we come and we think about it and we try to figure out on our own why is it this happening and why isn't it decreasing? Why is it still growing? Why is the impact of all this accelerating instead of um, decreasing? The amount of innocent people getting hurt and killed is at a rise. According to listland.com, there has been a total of 32 mass shootings in just a duration of 10 years during the 1990s. 44 mass shootings in 2000 to 2010, and from 2011 to today, there have there has been a total of 153 mass shootings. Since the early 1990s to today, there has been a total of 229 mass shootings in the US alone. This situation continues to grow and is something that has been looked into from different perspectives and to be able to understand or realize what is the root cause of the growth of this problematic situation. So many doctors and specialists of all sorts have identified this situation as a mental issue. Mental issues that have been going on around for a very long time, and we have seen it over time and through time that um, mass shootings is usually, from our own perspective, mass shootings is usually the main source of mental issues are the main source of mass shootings. So these mental issues are something that also have a root cause of why people begin to lash out and do unspeakable things. For many years, we have tried to just brush off the situation off of our shoulders. Family members and of someone who has a mental disability or issue begin to not just look too much into it, especially because they don't want us to believe that there is something wrong with them. Usually, people with um, that has a family member or that has someone among their family, they have uh, a mental issue or mental situation, and usually the family members are the ones just trying to brush it off instead of trying to find the source of it or trying to fix the situation, but rather it grows worse. For some people, they are able to catch the issue before it worsens or before it becomes problematic. However, there are those families who will look the other way and try to help when it's already too late. Now, when it comes to mental issues, many specialists today claim to look into it as an issue as some type of childhood trauma, something that must have happened to the person to feel of to have the need to want to hurt someone other than others of their certain age or others in that group of people that have hurt them when they were younger. Other specialists claim it to be some sort of pain that the person has because of a certain breakup or some type of attention that they want to receive from someone that they ask and they desire that attention from. Studies have shown that some people with this type of a situation of doing is looking for some sort of fame. Usually, we see that around as well. All these certain mass shootings are because people are looking for a certain type of fame or they want to be recognized as someone. They want to be recognized in some way. This is the way they want to be remembered. Among society today, there has been plenty of mass shootings within our own community. The number of mass shootings have all been within schools because because the type of issues is usually with bullies. Bullies have a big impact on mass shootings within schools. In our society, we really we really need to look out for those who need help. In a matter of 10 years, from 1990 to 2000, there has been a total of 32 mass shootings. From 2000 to 2010, there were 44, where we can see the increase of 12 more in a span of 10 years. I understand that even one more is more than enough for something to not be acceptable. But from 2011 to today, there has been a total of 153 mass shootings in the US. 109 mass shootings more than 10 years prior. I believe we need to look into the schools and the neighborhoods around them and to be able to identify the people that are going through a situation to help avoid from this happening again. Statistics say that mental illness is the situation and the cause of this problem going around in the US. I believe we need to have a closer look into those people who have the mental illness to be able to help them out. Looking out for one another is very important. And in society, from the past 30 years to today, there has been an increase due to how society works and how our own community is. People believe that we don't need to change or accommodate to new ideas or new generational transitions. And people begin to get anxiety and become feeling uncomfortable, which is why the idea of bringing harm to others has been on the rise. And we will most likely continue to see this more and more unless something is done about it. This was all of my speech. Thank you.